Hey everybody, it's Judy Clock here at Stampin' with Crafty Clock, coming to you again for another quick little live at lunch. We're still doing our countdown to Christmas. I'm up in my kitchen today because I have all my puppies around with me, so I might get a little loud if they wake up. They're all sleeping right now, but you never know, you might hear a dog or two in the background. So today I'm doing a throwback project. I haven't made these little paper ornaments, oh my gosh, probably for 20 years, but they're so fun. I saw them the other day and I said, oh my gosh, I remember making those and I had so much fun, because you can make them like this, put a little string just up there and hang them on your tree, or tie them to a package for a quick little embellishment, or you could make a whole bunch and tie them together, glue them together, staple them together, and make these really pretty snowflake ornaments that will be just so pretty hanging you know, in your house or at a party. You know, we made these one year for a party at work, and we just had them hanging in the room, and they just made the room look so festive. This one I did with 8. You can do them with 6. These are 6" by 6" squares of paper. These are 4" by 4". So today it's the same process no matter what size paper you use. So today we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to work with just right here. I have a 6" by 6" square of paper, and we're just going to work with this piece of paper today. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold it on the diagonal, fold it in half on the diagonal, okay, a little triangle. And then we're going to take and we're going to fold this triangle up again. So we've sort of folded it in quarters. We're going to fold it on the diagonal again, and now we have these little triangles. Now you'll see these are the open edges, and this is like the big folded edge and more folded edges. So we want to take it and we want to cut through these 2 folded edges. We're going to keep the solid, I guess like the single fold solid edge up on the top, and we're going to keep these 2 kind of on the bottom right, because we're going to cut up on a diagonal. So the open ends should be on your left, in your left hand, or I guess if you're left-handed, going to cut left-handed, flip it around, but I'm right-handed. So I want these to be, the open edges to be on my left, and I'm going to cut from these 2 folded lines just to a little bit short of that other folded line. Okay, and I'm going to maybe, I don't know, make 3 or 4 cuts. It just depends upon how wide I make them. I'm going to make them, try to keep to about 1/4 of an inch. Now again, you could do this on your trimmer if you want. I'm just gonna do it freehand because it's fine. And we're gonna use a little liquid glue to hold these in place. So it's gonna get a little messy. All right, so I've just got these coming. This is a great project to do, like if you've got young kids or you've got grandkids and you wanna think of something to do and a way to decorate. This is just, it's such a fun project, and it's so easy. So I've made about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I made 5 cuts. So now I'm going to open up my paper. And now comes the fun part. Now we're going to decide, we're going to put these together. So you should have a piece of paper that kind of looks just like this. Okay? Hey Cheryl, how are you? Now we're going to take this middle one, and we're going to fold it together. We're going to put a little spot of glue on one of these. And we're going to just kind of hold it in place there just until it kind of sticks. Okay, now our liquid glue, the Tombow liquid glue, it kind of adheres fairly quickly, so we shouldn't have to hold it for that long. Now I'm going to skip this one. I'm going to pick up the next one. So we're going to do every other one on this side. Again, I'm going to put a little spot of glue there. I can get it. And we're just going to, and we're going to keep doing this for all of them. I think we're going to end up having like 3 on this side and 3 on the other side. Okay, and I'm going to go skip again. I'm going to skip one because we're going to go here, and we're going to do that last one on this side. Now, if you don't want to do like skipping, you can keep flipping it over. I find it easier for me if I just kind of go every other one and finish one side, and then I'll flip it over and I'll go to the other side. So now I've got these 3 little, I don't know what you'd want to call them, levels, are all done on this side. Now I'm going to flip it over And we're gonna fold these the other way. So you're going to get to see both sides of the designer series paper, which I love because I can never really decide which side I love best. So I like that here you get to see both sides of the paper. Okay, we're just gonna keep doing that on these last two. Again, it's such a fun little project to work on. I know we'll work with like really any size squares. You can make little 3x3 squares. You can go all the way up to like 6x6 or 8x8. It just depends. You know, the bigger they are, the bigger your snowflakes are gonna be. So you can have all different kinds. You can have really big ones, you can have little ones. And this is our last one. We're gonna just put that in here. I can get my last little bit of glue out. Now my fingers are all gluey. But there you have it. That is our little project for today. These little, I guess you want to call them paper spirals. But again, if you connect them together, you know, like I said here, I connected 4 of the 6x6 and 4 of the 4x4 to make a really big snowflake. You can, this is 8. You can do them with just 6. But I think that if you try it, I think you'll have fun making these. And depending upon, this is the old retired paper from last year, but I thought, oh, let's do a snowflake with a snowflake paper. So that's it for today's little live at lunch. I hope you'll have fun. There's really no dimensions. It's just a square piece of paper, any square you want, 3x3, 6x6, 4x4, whatever you want. And just fold it and cut it and you're good to go. All right, folks, that's it. Have a great week. I will see you here next week for another quick live at lunch. Thanks, everybody. Bye.